Hello YouTube, and welcome to Fallen Earth. Now, this is a free game on Steam, and it's based in the future of 2156. The world's been destroyed by nuclear and bio means, and your story takes place at the Grand Canyon, which is one of the few places that are habitable. Now, in this game, you can scavenge, harvest, and craft, same as Minecraft in ways, and you could also just run around and kill things. Example being mutant chickens. These giant field chickens. Oh yeah, prairie chickens. That's what they are. And you can also join clans, which I'm a part of one, but I can't remember which one I am. It's pretty bad when you don't remember what clan you are. And you can also join teams, which is just in like your own way. You join whatever. Like you can just go into the team menu, say you wanted to invite some random person, and they're part of your team. And let's see. You can get many types of vehicles. Example, you can get like horses, I have one, bikes, buggies, cars, four-wheelers, and even these giant mutated chickens. Now, the map itself is huge. It says it on the site itself, it says it's 1,000 square kilometers, and it takes at least an hour to get from one end to the other the fastest way. Now, I'm not sure which way that is, but I know that's still a long time. Now, assuming you survive that long, you can also fight off other creatures, example being giant ants, scorpions, snakes, and anything else. Like, as I said, they're all bigger than normal. That's my horse. Now, there are also shops and merchants. The shops are these poker chips on screen, on the map, on the mini map. I mean, see, merchant and guy like that. Is he doing a disco? Wow. And wow, that was different. And there's also trainers. Whoa, horse in the way. Trainers as stair stuck. Trainers like the trade skill trainer. I can't remember what trade skill there. Oh, yeah. Now, the shops, as I said, show up as the chips, and the trainers, they show up as what I assumed were light bulbs, or maybe they're balloons. They look more like light bulbs. Now missions, if they haven't been like completed or aren't being attempted at the moment, they show up as green biohazard signs above their head and on the map. And missions that are being done, or like the goal for that mission, shows up in red, like the 5-blade dancer stilettos and Clinton Farm show up as one of the red X's, or clean wounds, or whatever. If it requires crafting something, then it just goes on the person that you have to give it to. But other than that, it goes on to the target. Now, when you complete missions, you can get a bunch of different items. You can also get chips and XP, or AP as this game goes, for different things. Now, you can also have skills that you can build up. Example, like mining skill. You can build that up. You can it's a geology skill, or a building skill, or just random things like that. You can also gain these skills by transferring them to AP. So if I go into AP here, you can coordinate them to that, like your strength, willpower, perception. I have something that actually gives me 1 extra perception, so, or not, perception. Now, what I didn't mention is that everything has a durability. I mean, everything, like what you're wearing, what you're, like, say this shirt here, condition 76, so I've worn it a long time. This mouthpiece, it's condition 96, I haven't worn it as long. Some of my weapons, they have a really low durability. Example, like the crude pistol, which I got in the very beginning, is now at 66. There, Windows is now to basic. Out. Blackout. Rolling. There we go. Now, you can also, let's see here, you can also store items in vaults. Now vaults show up as the safes. They almost look like shields at one point, but that's only because they were all close together. They're actually vaults, and they're sector vaults. So you see here, it's on my strategic map. It's sector 1. You go further up, I believe. Yeah, north is sector 2. But anything that you stick in this vault, you can collect from other towns. Like what I have in here is some of my even earlier stuff. Like that's condition 74, but it's got less stuff. And whatever you have in one town for a vault, you can have in another town or another town, as long as you're all in the same sector. So if you go to sector 2, don't expect to get anything from the vault or that you have for sector 1. This is all for now. Hope for all you to rate, comment, and subscribe. And this is Alex McLean saying good day, good night, goodbye.